Hey everyone, welcome to Unicorn Dust Designs. This is Thrifted Thursday, where I show you all of my thrift finds, what I'm going to DIY, what I'm going to list on the website, unicorndustdesigns.com. Make sure you head on over. I always go live with all of the items 5 minutes prior to doing this premiere. Make sure if you're adding things to the cart to check out, because that does not guarantee you are going to save the item for yourself. Thank you to everybody who purchased on the 15% off sale. I love seeing all of your goodies and what you guys find. And I'm definitely starting to get some of your guys' styles, and some of you definitely throw me like through a loop because you start ordering things and I'm like, oh yeah, like I'm picking up the style here. And then you'll throw me off by ordering something completely like out of the, what am I saying? Out of your decor realm. Oh gosh, you guys, I'm sick today. So I'm going to show you, I curated some stuff from my pile, not my personal pile outside. Don't be funny. John keeps on trying to talk me into shopping my stash outside, and I'm not ready to commit. So I'm going to show you what we got. I tell you what I paid for it. I don't tell you what I list for it only because I don't know until I'm done with this video. I probably could be more organized in that way, but y'all, I am doing things when I am able to do them. So I usually show you guys the haul and then I take the pictures and figure out the pricing. So sorry. Let's see. I'm going to start off by showing you guys. Hold on. Stay over there. Stay over there. You guys can't see this yet. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, where's my other guy? Where are you? I think he's on the floor somewhere. But hold on. You guys just wait, okay? Just calm down. You got a cat? Huh? That's not how he sounds. I don't know how Alf sounds, but you guys, we found these Alf puppets and some fun, useless information. My husband loves Alf, and he has like an Alf baby blanket that his mom made that has cheetah and then a big Alf picture stitched onto it. He also has like a bigger Alf that he's had since he was a child. And we found somebody's entire like 80s collection, and John, these were $4.99 each, and John was like, I'm taking them all. So we found this cool Alf, and then we found 2 of these. I don't think he realized that we picked up 2 of these, so I might just list one for you guys. Cooking with Alf, and he even has the mustache and like the eyebrow. Oh my gosh, does anybody love Alf? I totally binge watched him while I was pregnant. $4.99. And then I have this one, which is Orbiters. This Alf right here. And then there was another one. I think it might be in the car. I think we let Montgomery play with it. And it's a rock and roll Alf. And we found these for $4.99, and just, I don't know what we'll do with them. I think we'll probably like tack them and like hang them in the garage by his stuff. But you guys, it is so funny. If I could get a picture of the Alf blanket that his mom made him that we still have, I will put it right here. So there is another one. I'll go ahead and list the other Alf if there's any Alf lovers. But it was somebody's seriously like entire 80s collection. It was so crazy. I was like, I wonder why somebody donated all this all of a sudden. I probably should have brought some water down here. Okay, so where do I want to start? I guess I'll start with the little piece that I put in my thumbnail last week and then didn't even show you guys. This comes from my personal collection. Do I want to keep it? This is, see, I told you I have a hard time getting rid of the stuff that I bought for like me or to DIY. This definitely wasn't a DIY. It is a bud base, but the bird on here, I did not paint this. This is how I found it. The bird y'all, is so heavy, and it even has like iron inside of it to hold the bud vase. This thing feels like you're holding a brick. I'm not even joking. This thing is heavy duty, excuse me, and the glass is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Look at the bottom. This is so pretty. I think at one point I paid $6.99 for it, and I thought I was going to use it, and you know, it's sat outside for a very long time in my collection. So I know that I have bird lovers out there that would really love this and actually use it. So I am going to part with it. This is so beautiful. The detail on the vase and just how it actually has the vase. Because I've actually seen something very similar and knew exactly what it was, but it didn't have the vase to it anymore. So absolutely gorgeous. I also found these, and you all know my obsession with blue lately. And this was $3.99, and then this one was $2.49. It is 1996 THT. And then this one had some kind of engraving, but it's like you can hardly see it anymore. But I loved this taupey color and then the dark blue on it. Yes, I know it has hearts, and hearts aren't like everybody's thing, but they are somebody's thing. And the blue is what caught my eye and why I ended up snatching them up. And there was two, so I will sell these as a set. Yeah, we'll sell those as a set. I got this for me. So I told you that John and I are going to start collecting oil lamps as like our thing when we go thrifting. So I'm going to start buying anytime I find the hurricane glass. I'm going to buy them because already outside from the last time we thrift, we found 2 oil lamp bases, but they didn't have their hurricane glasses in them. So I was like, when I find them, I'm going to buy them because then I could put pieces together. And this is an older one. It has the rivets up here, and it was only $1.99. So I'll be keeping this for our little collection. I found one of these enamel pictures, and it was $2.99. I feel like, yeah, it's definitely a little bit more modern. It actually has the rubber right here, which is really nice. And yeah, $2.99. If somebody doesn't purchase this, I will probably just DIY it somehow, some way, or keep it. I don't know why I envisioned blue in my kitchen when I painted my island green, but whatever. Here we go, look. This and this right there. There you go. Buy the set. This is going to be like a really like eclectic haul. I found this. Now, you guys, I'm going to point out real quick. So you're going to notice that my items are a lot higher in value. I had somebody make a comment, and I'm just addressing this because some other people may be thinking it too. And they said, I would love to shop your website, but your prices are too high. For me, I am in the city, not the city. My thrift stores are in the city. And the price point is higher than some thrift stores. I don't pay $1, $1.50 for these items. I'm paying on average $4.99 for any of the items that I get. That's an average. And then you guys have seen I pay up for things too, like $8.99, $6.99. So I put the listings up, and I have to factor in the driving around that I did to find these items, the tax that I paid when getting the items. I clean them, I ship them, I post them, I package them, and I pay taxes on them. So whatever money or profit I make, I have to pay 25 to 30% of taxes to the IRS. So that's why my prices might be a little higher, because I have to factor all of that in at the end of the day, because once you take all of that out, that's what I'm making. So I just kind of wanted to explain that if somebody is new or you maybe been thinking the same thing. I just wanted to kindly explain this is why the prices are the way they are. And the same, not the same thing, but for my upcycled ones, sometimes those pieces take me 2.5 hours to create. So I want to pay myself an hourly rate, and then I also have to make up for all the product I use, my internet to film it, my lighting, all of that stuff factors into cost. And I don't think a lot of people understand that when watching the videos. So just wanted to put it out there as I show you this one that I got for $8.99. So we all know that French country is really hot right now. This fleur-de-lis is absolutely beautiful. This is, I believe, cast iron, or no, this feels like it's cast iron. And then the rest is like a smoother metal. Yeah, like this feels cast iron. What do you call, I've been seeing not cast iron, but very similar. I don't know. But this thing is very, very heavy. It is so beautiful. So it bends up, it bends down, it works. It has the hooks on the back right there. And it's just stunning. And there's even like a little bit of, you know, color in there as well. This would be so gorgeous in somebody's bathroom, bedroom, kitchen. It doesn't matter. This could go in anybody's room. And I did pay $8.99 at Savers for it. So I loved, I'm like, this thing is huge, heavy. It actually works. Yeah, I don't know what this part is made of. But anyways, so found that for $8.99. That thing is heavy. Okay, let me put a little Scentsy warmer down here. I found this beautiful blue. Blue is my thing right now. I found this beautiful crock, and this is from Roseville, Ohio, made in the USA, oven-proof dishwasher microwave. And it is dirty, so somebody did use this. I will wash it before shipping it out, and I did pay $7.49. The Crocs I don't mind paying up for because they're beautiful. They're well made. They are made in the USA, and especially this blue stripe is everything. This even has like a little ripple to it. Can we see it? Yeah, look. See the grooves? Sorry if I sound like I'm talking through my nose. I basically am. All right, I also found this jar. Now, these jars I don't usually buy because they're more of a yellowy color, but this one wasn't. This one has like, what do I want to say? Pewter, like a gray, I don't know. It's more like a grayish color, I guess you can say. So if you see, so it has no yellow. I love that you can tell it was handmade. So pretty. The inside is very clean. I don't see any chips on it. And it does say on the very bottom, USA. You can see it right there. But I don't think anybody put anything in this. And I did pay $9.99 for this. I think it's a great way of maybe using like a smaller stoneware item if you're not into like the big stoneware like crock jugs and things like that. This would be a really beautiful piece. You can take this off and put your wooden kitchen utensils in it, or you can put greenery in here and that would look stunning. And it, you guys know me, I have a little look at how pretty that would look up on like, you know, the top, like the kitchen cabinets on top of them. That would look so pretty. Okay. Nope. You're not keeping nothing, lady. Oh gosh, don't hold it like that. I was trying to see. I don't think that's a chip. I think that's like just kind of like the paint and the wear, because it doesn't feel like a chip. I don't know, but this one's heavy. This is super heavy. All right, I found another book stand, and this one I almost kept for myself because I am vibing the French country, and I thought it would be beautiful for displaying signs and things like that I make in my videos. And I am loving this. If it doesn't sell, I'm gonna wax it. But I know not everybody loves wax. Like, I even thought about this in the Shipwreck, the teal wax and then brush back. I want to put that stuff on everything. And I paid $4.99 for this. Look at even just this, the shape of it is different. It's not boxy or square like most of the book holders, or you can hold your tablet in it kind of. But it's stunning, has a kickstand, it works. And again, I paid $4.99 for this. So I actually found like a lot of good like French country vibe stuff. Found this guy, but again, because I curate, I did eat everything bagel seasoning again. Add bagel, cream cheese, tomato, and everything bagel seasoning. My mommy made it for me. So here's a little critter. I bought it because of spring and Easter coming. I mean, I guess it's still spring, so it looks like at one time somebody had florals in there, but I will clean this up and I will post it. What is this? Inarco 1986, made in Mexico. I've never heard of Inarco, so sorry you guys. I know I probably sound so gross, so I apologize. But I will try cleaning this little lady up. I think her details of her florals are very beautiful, and her eyes are very gentle. I like her, and her beak isn't chipped or anything. So I paid $4.49 for that little gem. So cute. I got this to DIY. It is beautiful on its own. I really do want to DIY it, but then there's a part of me, because I know a lot of you have been buying my metal pieces like this that are not painted. So I will go ahead and list it, and then I'll give it a week, and then if it doesn't sell as is, then I will paint and wax it. So I thought this was so beautiful. It was definitely probably used for florals, which is what I was thinking as well. This would even look beautiful in somebody's bathroom with some rolled up towels and stuff. And like the beautiful feet, look at those. So pretty, the design and the details. $4.99. You guys, I turned on my heat press to make a shirt. So you know what? I will be right back because I need to make it and then shut it off. That is getting pressed for 1 minute. So let's keep going. I found this little cutie, $3.49. I do think the colors are actually pretty beautiful. I was thinking about painting it. I'll list it, see if anybody wants it. And if not, then I'm completely covering it and then waxing it. But the colors are really beautiful. If I could stop moving it, right? You're like, I would like to see it. Everyday, I don't know what store this was from. Handcrafted in China for Transpac, Vancouver. So very pretty, no chips, very lightweight. And I paid $3.50 for that one. Okay, I found this. I have somebody that likes Boyd bears, and I found this one for $3.99 and thought it was so adorable. Okay, where was I at? I have a gal, Elaine, that loves the Boyd bears. I found this at Savers for $3.99 and has the original tag. This is the Head Bean collection. Hi, I'm Letty McVeggie, and I'm a genuine Boyd. How cute. Hello, as a part of the high fashion society, I love dressing up. It could be an elegant velvet or country plaid as long as I'm wearing clothes. I'm part of Boyd's Best Dressed, of course, as part of the Head Bean collection. I'm also fully jointed and hand-stitched old world tradition in today's fashions. Paris, eat your heart out. How cute. Look at her little bow and her little ruffles. So cute, and the little cabbage on her pocket. So I found that for $3.99. So I picked it up. So if I know you guys specifically like something, then I definitely will pick it up. That doesn't mean I expect you to buy it. So don't think that either. Don't want anybody to be like, oh my gosh, now I feel like I have to buy it. No, you don't. I found these beautiful pieces for $2.99 and $2.99, cream and sugar. And I loved the copper handles. And look at this beautiful turquoise patina. Oh my gosh, they are stunning. I don't know, but I love it. I love it. I wonder what that one looks like. It has a burn mark. Either way, stunning. $2.99 each on those. I found them at Savers. You guys know I always find the crosses. This one seems to be stuck. Oh, shoot. Okay. Those are meant to come out. Hold on. Come on, get it out. Okay, here is another cross. It feels like cast iron. I don't know, it's not as heavy, but it's also not as big as I usually find. I don't know what this, maybe it is cast iron. You see how much texture is back there? This one though is missing a hanger, although you can hang it on any of these marks. And this one has some beautiful like orange rust patina and then the beautiful details in the middle. And that's what the bottom looks like. And I found that at Savers for $4.99. See that right there? Okay, hold on. This is what we just sublimated. It says rust and shine on this bleached shirt. I will list this one. It is a size small. These are the Gildan Soft Style 50/50 unisex shirts. I'm just trying to like bleach or sublimate all of the ones that I bleached last summer that I never got to. So this will be on the website for sale. Size small. Super cute. Rust and shine. All right. Let's get back to this. I think John actually found these, and I'm assuming they're brass. But the weird thing about these, oh shoot, is that these come out. And I don't know why. Maybe for a different look, because you can put a candle in here too. I will definitely look these up. It's very interesting to me. It's almost like it's a wax catcher, because if you see, it has those little slats under there that almost make it seem like it would roll into there. I don't know. They're very interesting though. That just goes right in there. And the same thing with that one. Just, geez, somebody used the crap out of these. I will clean these the best I can. They're even like in there. But very pretty on the outside. You wouldn't even tell, couldn't even tell they've been used. This one, is that patina or like, no, it's like a sticker or something. So I will get that off. And we found these for $2.99 each. So these are really beautiful. And I love that you can get, you could go that way or you can go that way with them. Very cute. Very versatile. I found this egg basket, which was so, it like feels crusty. I don't know if it's actually old, but it was $2.99. Loved it. It's a perfect little size. I think it, let me see, do I have my measuring thing? It's like 8.5 inches across and about 5 inches tall. So it is on the smaller side, but I love it. It feels crusty, you know? And the color, it's not black. I don't know what color. Like charcoal. Has some rust happening up top. So I found that for $2.99. Like a big box right there. Found another wood item. It looks like I don't have a tag, so maybe like $3.99. I don't know. But it's just from Walmart. It's a Walmart one. I've been dreaming of DIYing one of these, but I want to DIY a round one. So this is very beautiful. Don't know how much I spent on it though. Found this little brass. This says made in India, $1.99. Love it. This would be a great trinket dish, putting florals in it, even using it for like a soap or something, like an actual like pump soap. So lots of different things that you can use this for. And that was $1.99. Now I grabbed these. They are a set of 4 tea glasses, mugs. I don't know what you would call this. You guys tell me. Sorry, I will show you. They are these beautiful, beautiful cups. And again, it was the blue and they were made in the USA. So under all of them, it says made in the USA. They feel like some kind of stoneware. Like that's how they feel to me. I will definitely look them up for y'all if I find any information, or if you guys know, drop it down below. These were $3.99 for the set of 4. They're gorgeous. If I ever had company over, I would save them for myself. These would be beautiful displayed on a mug rack of some sort. I have one too. Maybe I should upcycle that and do it like a blue color, like bohemian blue. And none of them seem to be damaged at all. Look at the unique handle. I love them. I love them. I love, you guys obviously know the blue is my thing. This almost looks like a soap dish. It was $2.49. There was a sticker on here, but it almost looks like something that would come from Avon, you know? But I will probably look this up just because I'm interested in the art. It is signed by Tammy 74. I thought the image was very like IOD, you know? I wish this was coming up brighter, but it's such a beautiful, beautiful print. So I will clean that up, and that was $2.49. I found not lots. I think I got more. Yeah, I got quite a few candlesticks. So I found these gorgeous pieces, and these are definitely brass, wood body on them, and let me just stick that in there. Yeah, I ain't getting it out. It just looks like paper or something's in there, but I'm like, I ain't touching it. Why did it seem like it get darker? You guys know I'm always complaining about the lighting, but that one, these don't even look like, didn't I have a candle over here? Maybe they're over there. I don't know, but these don't even look like they've been used on the inside, but they're pretty, they're sturdy. There we go. And they're beautiful. It's a beautiful piece, very unique. This one is a little more tarnished on the base than this one is. So, isn't that weird? But then this one is cleaner, like brighter on the inside. Isn't that crazy? So we got these for $4.99 each, and I didn't mind paying that because they're heavy. These are heavy, and I love that they had the wood body on them. I found this one for $6.99, and it's funny because after I hauled this one, I saw Ginger Chick Rehab that said like she was upcycling her second one of these, and I forget where she said that they come from, but this one was $6.99, and I thought it was absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful the way it is, or I can upcycle it. So I will list it as is, and then if nobody buys it, then we'll go ahead and upcycle it. But I personally, you guys know I love wood. I think the wood with the black is gorgeous. This wood is a little bit lighter, so I don't know how old it is because it definitely looks like it's worn down over time. So that was $6.99. I found another beautiful egg basket that was $4.99, and it has a wooden handle. This one is much larger, and it almost looks like somebody tried to paint some, I don't know. There's like, do you see where are you? It's under, come on now. Do you see that little bit of black paint? But we paid $4.99. This one is 15 across, length 10 inches wide, and about 6 inches tall. So this one's definitely a lot larger of a basket, and again paid $4.99 for that. All right, we're winding down, you guys. I found this Live Better Naturally, And I spent the $5.49 because I thought it was unique. I thought the image on the front was beautiful, and so was the wording and the saying. Or I should say the text and then the wording, live better naturally. I love these, like the details in the florals and everything. So pretty, very clean piece, nothing inscribed on the bottom. And I love this two-tone and how they even took it to the handle. So $5.49 for that. I grabbed this because I feel like somebody would love it or either think it was nostalgic. So it is a working clock. I'll replace the battery just to verify. It was $3.99 and I really loved this beautiful image. So I don't know if anybody else will love it, and if they don't, then we can upcycle it eventually. But I thought it was really beautiful, and the details, like the weather vane, or maybe that's just a rooster. No, it kind of looks like a weather vane. There's just so much detail in here. This definitely reminds me of something I would have seen at my grandma's house. And then it has the little leather strap, and it even has the original price tag on it. $29.50, $85. I wonder if that was the year. How funny. John actually found this and he was like, I think you should get it because somebody is gonna love it. And it was this I Love Lucy magazine page. And it was $6.99. However, so this says Family Circle magazine, 5 cents. Lucille and Desi make a movie. Fall fashions, the best thing yet for old people. September 1953, serving more than 4 million families. And we didn't take, let's take it off right now. So John had noticed that the back of it, which maybe I should like actually see if this is worth anything before, but it has a certificate of authenticity. This is guaranteed to be the original 1953 Family Circle, certified by JR Designs Incorporated, Portland, Oregon. And there's like the other, look at the coca. Look at how funny. So if anybody, I am actually a huge Lucille Ball fan. I have in my childhood bedroom a huge box full of I Love Lucy stuff. And so when John saw this, he was like right away like, oh my gosh, look at this. So I will look this up, but most likely it will be on the website. So and then you can definitely, you know, put it in a nicer frame or whatever. We just thought it was really cool, and maybe somebody out there loves her as much as I do. Look at how beautiful she was. I loved her. Okay, so that was $6.99. And then we only got a few more things, you guys. I found this original children's clock, which is so cool, and it was so funny. I feel like this video is going on forever. It was $6.99, and yes, I paid it because I did, because it's different and it's original. And Everly actually came home the day I got this, and she said that they were learning about economics and how and why toys had previously been made in wood with nails by hand, and how they transitioned into making toys plastic. And so I took her down here and I showed her that this piece was made with wood. It was nailed together, and it is still going strong. It kind of works when it wants to, but come on, are you gonna work? See how it's slowly moving and shifting time. It says Fisher-Price Tick-Tock teaching clock. Is that not the coolest thing ever? That like something has lasted that long. I think it's so beautiful. But I can't keep everything. Made in USA. 64 Fisher-Price toys. Musical movement was made in Japan. So I thought that was just a really cool, exciting piece to see. I will list that. Look at the mouse ran off the clock. And then the mice. Yeah, we might be hearing this in the background for a little bit. That's okay. John found these sconces. And you guys know. So John was very proud of himself because you guys bought the horns. So he's very proud of himself. This was made in India, it says. And there's like metal holding these in and they come out. And like I said in that one video, sconces are coming back, y'all. These say they were made in India, but you know what was weird? So here's the second one. It almost looks like somebody used one and not the other. Because like, no, hold on. What was I looking at? That was different on them. What was I looking at? It was just like, this one looks more worn. Like it looks like it has like patina on it. And then if you look at the details, sorry, I'm trying here. The details, this one is a lot more prominent, whereas like this one in my left hand looks like it's kind of worn down and the details are starting to go away. It was just really odd. The things that I look at while I'm like checking for details and breaks and all that. So John is the one that picked these out, and these were $4.99 each. Yeah, and I do like the crackle glass. I love the brass. So that's what the glass looks like. It takes a skinnier candle. I found this, of course. This was supposed to be for like Easter spring. And it was $4.99 and it's a lamb mold. So it doesn't have any kind of stampings like Wilton or anything like that, but it was cute. So I got it. Again, $4.99. I got, what do I want to be my last piece? This one or this one? All right. I know you guys love the crocheted blankets, and I haven't found them in a very long time, but I did find one at Salvation Army. It was $10, but y'all, it was so worth it. Look at this beauty. Okay, this one's like a big one. Like I feel like this would go over a twin size bed. Okay. Now, jeez, I don't want to break this glass. I'm trying to show you all of these beautiful details here. So you have the florals that are actually raised. They almost look like little pom-poms. And then with the green behind it, and then you could see the crocheted squares. Oh my gosh. Even where they connected is absolutely stunning. Even right here, like imagine how much time this took somebody to do, and then it winds up at the thrift store. It makes me so very sad. And like even the details on the edges, oh my gosh. Like somebody took so much time and care and thought to build this, and there's not one thing wrong with it. There's no stain, there's no snag, nothing. I mean, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. So I found this for $9.99. And the flowers are showing up a little darker. They're more red, kind of. I don't know. My lighting sucks down here. But gorgeous, and like I said, it's big. So found that. Don't worry, it's not on the floor, it's on a bench. And then the last thing, you guys, the most unique thing I think I have ever found at the thrift store that I actually took home. John found it, and he actually was like, if I had a man cave, I would be keeping this. But he doesn't, because the man cave is a craft room. It is this cookie jar. Now, I looked it up, and it is actually called the Witch Tavern. And you will see the witches flying with brooms in hand. This creepy guy looking over his shoulder. Look at all the details in this, you guys. going over the bridge. And then you see this guy lighting the fire. I actually don't know if there's any, no, it's just a tree. So there's that. And then you have them in the tavern. Somebody's pouring drinks. Is that not the most, look at even like the detail of like the clock. These like dark eyes are so scary. The legs of like the chairs. It was just the most bizarre thing. That's what the top looks like we had ever seen. And John was like, I need to get that. And when we got home and we looked it up, it said that it was like called the Witch Tavern or something. And this was actually handmade, painted, I don't know, by Irene in 1967. So you can see that was engraved on the bottom. Is that not the most bizarre jar you've ever seen? So John said I could list it, but he said if it, I like how he says I shouldn't be keeping things, but he said if it doesn't sell, then we will find a place for it until he gets a man cave. So you guys, that is the haul today. Thank you so much. Come on, where's the lighting? Keeps on going in and out. One day we'll figure this out, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure to shop the website. Don't let me keep these things, you guys. Buy them, please. The shirt will be on the website again. That is a size small. And then y'all know, if you're digging me, if you're digging the channel, make sure to like, subscribe, share this with your thrift and friends. And then we will be live at 9 p.m. Central after this on Facebook and YouTube. If y'all can switch over to Facebook though, I am trying to get my lives monetized over there. So that would really, really help me out. I hope you guys enjoyed all of these unique, different goodies. Oh, I wanted to show you this because this is still on my website and I'm kind of shook because the patina is so beautiful. And I don't know if it's because the picture I took, you can't really see it, but I was moving my stuff and I was like, how do I still have this? I told y'all this would be beautiful as a centerpiece with some greenery around it. Oh my gosh. Look at the turquoise in there. Metal. It's beautiful. And I just can't believe I still have it. So I was like, you know, I'm going to leave that out and show everybody again. All right, you guys, have an amazing week. I will be back here on Saturday with a DIY video and I will see you soon. Bye.